Well, I looked at the time as I was getting my drink and realized that I have to be at work in 9 hours. So I'm only going to play a little bit more. Probably 1 or 2 more videos and then I'm really going to stop. I feel like I should start watching more Let's Plays. I watch Game Grumps every now and then, but I've kind of stopped watching everyone else. For a while, I did watch the Mindcrack group. But just haven't for a while. And I could probably find some things that figure out a style that works for me better, you know? I feel like I could do the high energy thing, which, you know, is what I feel like most of the more successful YouTubers do, is just bring a lot of energy to it. Even more so the ones that are by themselves. But I feel like I could do that better if I were in a more soundproofed room. Because like I've said, a lot of times I'm recording at night. Like it's... fuck, it's Metroids. Oh, and Space Pirates. Oh. Oh, but like, it's 1:30 in the morning right now. And I'm in an apartment, so I don't want to be really loud and wake up people in the apartment, you know, beside, below, above, whatever me. But, so I don't want to be real loud, and I feel like if I was getting higher energy, I'd be more likely to be louder. So I try not to be super high energy, because I wake people up. Speaking of energy Cheerios, yeah. But, see, that's the thing, I shouldn't mention Game Grumps even at all, because then, I start referencing them. Couldn't tell if the missiles were actually hurting or not. Also, they're coming in from the background. That's odd for a game of this era, I think. Well, no, this is Game Boy Advance. I guess that would have happened some, just not on handheld games so much. And I apparently managed to find a really good spot to attack him from. So 5 hits for this. Or 1 super missile. And they're not giving me back super missiles as often, so I'm going to stop using them. Never mind. Multiple Metroids, I'll use the super missiles. Okay. Yeah, they did a really good job of making a really scary enemy. And I think it's because it's so different from all of the other enemies of the game. Like, it feels like a different game when there are Metroids around. And so it's kind of taking you out of your comfort zone. You're used to dealing with the space pirates and the bugs and the whatever. But the Metroids are just so completely different. guess that's why there are so many of the circles of energy. You have to, I'm pretty sure you have to use missiles to kill the Metroids. So you and even if they give you back 2 missiles, that's still only, oh wait, 47 to 51, that's 6? So wait, do each of the missiles give you back 3? No, it is 2. 47, 49, 51. Oh no, I was just being an idiot. So even if both of the loot drops from Metroid are missiles, it still takes 5 to kill them, and they only give you back 4. If you're doing super missiles, you could, in theory, turn a profit, but that's only if you're not getting back any health and if your missiles are full. The super missiles takes the thing it gives you only gives you 1 back, so I'm just not getting any. And apparently it'll keep giving you missiles even if you don't have any, even if you're full on them and need the super missiles. Why? Oh, this is this room. Oh, no, this isn't. I'll just go down. I was thinking this was the room where, room where a really big enemy came, and then a Metroid came and ate it. But once again, I'm thinking of Metroid Fusion. Oh, now that I've killed everything, the doors are open. That's what's happening. I was confused for a moment there. Okay. Maybe the craniums will give me back super missiles. I would not mind having a full complement before I go face Mother Terrain. They don't appear to be doing so, though. I wonder if the Metroids respawn. Oh no, there we go. It's just very rare. Because I can farm these for missiles really easily. And the Metroids were giving me more super missiles. So I figure if the Metroids respawn, I can go kill some Metroids, get my super missiles back. Although 8 might be my maximum. I think I just got one as I was leaving the room. And the Metroids do not respawn anyway. So there goes that plan. But I could use missiles to kill the Metroids and then come back here and use the energy rings to get more missiles. And more super missiles. No, yeah, I didn't need missiles. So many circles. Okay. I think I'm at maximum super missiles now. Oh, yep. Of course it spawns like 3 right after I get the maximum. Okay. I really should have saved. Oh, I still can. That's surprising. Because like I said, now that I am actually at maximum. Huh. I wonder if I die and come back, I'll be super speed charged. I highly doubt it, but that would be really cool. What a glorious start to this battle. Yeah, once again, I suppose I do have enough missiles that I can just use them. I just really hate... I really am a miser in a lot of ways. The recharging laser doors were a neat idea too. Especially while there's not actually a safe spot to stand. They're gonna make me fucking use a... Damn it. Super missile. That's the word I'm looking for. Or pair of words. Gretchen, they're gonna make me waste the super missile. Yay. And here's the actual battle. Oh, yeah. You know, you'd think I would have seen that coming. Since the self-destruct is always tied into the life force of Mother Brain. And as far as I know, every Metroid game that has Mother Brain, I don't think they all do. But, somehow, wasn't expecting that. When the TED spots came on, I'm like, oh cool, it gave me a suit or power-up just for killing Mother Brain. It just instantly gave it to me. Cool. That's not what it did. Huh, so I never found the, place to get down here from Criteria that I was thinking I'd be able to get up to. Or the, power bombs, come to think of it. So let's go looking for it. I've got time. Oh, it's just blocked off completely. Oh, if I had power bombs I could get through here. It's gonna suck if I'm screw around this much and actually mess up and run out of time. Well, that seemed useless. I wonder what the point of that was. I guess I'll escape. You know, it does seem wrong that the timer stops right when you get in the ship instead of for those couple of seconds that you're taking off. But I guess it would really suck if you managed to get back to your ship in time and then managed to get back to your ship, still had those precious few milliseconds, and then still died in the explosion anyway. I could see people getting upset over that, you know? Oh, and somewhere during that fight was time to cut the video. So in this very dramatic moment, I'm going to cut it. Boom!